Hello dear students, good afternoon. Today I am going to teach your English grammar book. In the previous class, we have already discussed about alphabetical order. In this class, we are going to discuss Unit 2 nouns. So, let's come to the topic. This is your English grammar book. Unit 2 noun. Noun means naming words. Look at this picture, like temple, tomato, telephone, umbrella, universe, uniform, arm, U-turn, tiger and tree. So the students, everything has a name. That means every picture has a name. That means everything has a name. These names are called nouns. These names are also called naming words, and naming words are also called known as noun. So, the students, what are nouns? The nouns are the names of persons, places, animals, and things are called nouns. So, what is noun? The names of person, animals, things, places are called nouns. So, the students, this is the temple. Temple is a name of places, but tiger is a name of an animal. Tree, tomato, telephone are the name of things, but boy and girl are the name of persons. That means nouns are different kinds, different groups, like places means school, home, market, etc. and things like your copy, book, pencil, etc. and animal like tiger, cat, dog, etc. and uniform and persons like boy, girl, etc. So the students, now nouns are in different groups like animals, cow, dog, cat, etc. Persons, boy, girl, father, mother, etc. Things like chalk, duster, pen, eraser, etc. and places like schools, house, hospital and temple are the etc. But so then schools is a common noun, but Saint Xavier High School Theatre is a proper noun. So dear students, nouns are different kinds, different types like common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun, countable noun, uncountable noun. Common noun means common names like boy, girl, school, etc. Proper noun means special names like Sita, Gita, Madhu, English book, etc. Collective noun means a group of nouns like family, cricket team, etc. Abstract noun means quality of noun like sad, happy, beautiful, etc. Countable noun means words which we can count like your book, pen, pencils. And uncountable noun means words which we cannot count like oil, milk, grass, sugar, etc. So the students, see this picture. In this picture, this is a girl, boy, ball, dog, and it is a park. So the students, park is a common name of places, girl is a common name of person, and boys are the common name of boys, and dog is a common name of things. That means girls mean total girls, boys mean total girls, dogs means total dogs, and places mean park means total park. But these are the common name of nouns. So what are common nouns? None. Words which name common things, animals, persons or places are called common noun like boy, gun, city, lion, book, school, home, market, etc. But proper noun means special names like you have so many books like but English book is a proper noun. You have so many copies like but math copy is a proper noun. That means a proper noun is the special names of a person, places और things. That means जो नेम एक पर्टिकुलर चीज को समझाता है उसको प्रॉपर नाउन कहते हैं. लाइक इंडिया, सोनिया, स्नोपी, सिप्पू, एटसेट्रा. नेक्स्ट countable noun. Words for countable So the students, among the noun, some nouns we can count by numbers like your book, your copy, your eraser, but some nouns like oil, milk, water we cannot count. So words which we can count are called countable noun, and words which we cannot count are called uncountable noun. That means what are countable nouns? Words for people, animals, places or things that we can count are called countable nouns. Example, copy, book, computer, etc. But uncountable noun means words for things that we cannot count are called uncountable noun. Like example, oil, water, dust, rain, fog, grass, etc. But in the countable noun we use a and an article, like an apple, a ball. But in the uncountable noun we cannot use an article. So there are some special words like a few, many, lots of and any we use with countable nouns, but some, a little, much, any, plenty of, a lots of and much we use with uncountable nouns. So dear students, this is the whole chapter about nouns. This is your hard copy. You follow it in your book. You write all the short notes in your English grammar copy and practice it again and again. So this student, next class we will discuss exercise of this chapter. Thank you and wait for my next class. Stay home, stay safe.